On this video lesson, you're going to be learning how to write inequalities. An inequality is a mathematical sentence that compares expressions. We're going to be using these four symbols. You are already familiar with these two symbols. This means less than or fewer than, and this other symbol, which is greater than or more than. Okay, so now we're going to be using the same symbol as less than, but we're going to add this little line on the bottom of it. So it's like the equal line, you see? But it's just only one line on the bottom of it. And this means that it is less than or equal, okay? It also means that it's at most or no more than. The same thing goes for this other symbol. It is greater than or equal. It could be at least or no less than whatever number. So please be familiar with these four symbols because those are the symbols that we're going to be using whenever we work with inequalities. Let's take a look at this example. It says a number x plus, that's one keyword, okay? 5 is less than or equal, okay? So remember, less than or equal, it is basically the same sign as less than, but with a little line on the bottom. So this will be x plus 5, you see, x plus 5 is less than or equal, so it's less than. You see, I'm pointing to this side because it's less than. All of this is less than or equal, you see the little line on the bottom, to negative 7 and 9/10. That's it. That's how you write an inequality based on this sentence. Pause the video and try to do this one by yourself. Very good. So we have a number y minus 3 is greater than. As you can see, it does not say it's greater than or equal. So you will only use greater than symbol, okay? So basically I'm saying that this part is greater than negative 15 and 3/10. Now I would like you to try to do this one by yourself. All right? So the key word in here is at least. You see, this phrase can help you out remember those symbols, okay? So let's go back to the symbols. We have this one is less than or fewer than. This one is greater than or is more than. This one is less than, at most, less than or equal. At most, no more than, greater than or equal, at least. Bingo. This is the phrase that we're looking for. So I need to use the greater than or equal sign in this case. A number x is greater than or equals to negative 10. That's what it represents. X is greater than or equals to negative 10. How about this one? Please take a moment to read, pause the video, and try to do it by yourself. Very good. So here I have twice. What does twice means? Yes, twice means that you're multiplying by 2, okay? So it's twice a number y, so that will be 2 times y is more than. So is more than has to be the symbol greater than, okay? Negative 5.5. That's it. Twice a number y is more than, like this section is more than this, negative 5/2. All right, now I would like you to think about this. A solution of an inequality is basically a value that makes the inequality true, okay? That's a solution. It's a value that makes the inequality true. Let's take a look at these examples. So Let's say that the value of x is -2. So I am going to, let me draw this line here. I'm so sorry, it's not looking perfect. It's totally fine. I am going to substitute the variable here on this inequality. Instead of x, it's going to be -2. And then I'm going to bring down the other numbers and symbols. There you go. So we have -2 and +2, that is 0. 0 is less than or equals to -1. So is this inequality true? Is this true that 0 is less than -1? How about 0 is equals to -1? Well, it does not meet any of these two criteria. So it's not either less than, because 0 is greater than -1. Okay? So, nope, this is not true. That means that -2 is not a solution for this inequality. How about -3? So I'm going to substitute my variable, -3 plus 2 is less than or equals to -1. Let's see. -3 and 2 is -1, because as they have different signs, you need to subtract. -1 is less than or equal to -1. Well, actually, -1 is not less than -1, but -1 is equals to -1. So in this case, one of the criteria for this symbol, it is correct. So is -3 a solution to this inequality? Yes, it is a solution, because that is true. -1 is less than or is equals to -1. How about -4? Let's substitute the variable for -4. -4 plus 2 is less than or equals to -1. -4 plus 2 is actually -2. Let's see. There you go. So -2 is less than or equals to -1. Is this true? Let's see. If I have my number line here, this is 0, -1, and -2. -2 is actually less than -1, because as they move away from 0, the negative numbers start becoming very, very small. So yes, this inequality is true, which means that -4 is a solution to this inequality. Let's take a look at this example. It says, tell whether the given value, which means this value that they're giving me here, is a solution of the inequality. So again, I am going to substitute my variable. In this case, n is going to be 4, because that's what they told me here. So it will be 4 plus 8 is less than or equals to 13. So let's see. 4 plus 8 is 12, less than or equals to 13. So let's stop for a second. Is 12 less than 13? Yes, it is. Is 12 equals to 13? Well, no, but one of the criteria is met. 12 is less than or equals to 13. So, is this a solution? Yes. N equals to 4 is a solution to this inequality. Please pause the video and try to do this exercise by yourself. Here, they tell you how much is age. Very good. So we're going to tell whether this given value is a solution to this inequality. So we have -15 is less than 5. As you can see, this is multiplication. So I'll do 5 times -5. Okay? So we have -15 is less than +5 times -5. It is -25. So let's see if this is true. -15 is less than -25. Actually, no, because -25 is farther from the 0 than -15. Remember that when the negative signs are moving away from 0, they are becoming smaller and smaller. So actually, negative 25 is smaller than negative 15. So, no, this is not true. That's why this is not a solution, because it is not true. Negative 25 is actually less than negative 15.